This question is from Darshan. Since everything is in awareness and everything is just an experience in awareness, then why is it that for someone who wants to understand that one truth, i.e. awareness, we are told to follow the path of Dharma, told to restrict our desires, to meditate? So basically we are told to do one thing and not do the opposite of it. But both the things are just experiences in that one truth. So why is it that the truth can be understood only by practicing a certain experience when the truth is there in all experiences, or all experiences are there in that one truth?
Good question. Look, what Darshan is asking is that ultimately Brahman is the only reality that there is. So in every experience, one should be able to experience Brahman. Upanishad also supports that. Upanishad says, Pratibodha viditam matam amritatvam hi vindate. In every experience, if you realize Brahman, you will attain immortality. Everywhere, in everything, all of life is pervaded by that one supreme reality, existence, consciousness, bliss. But then Darshan asks, in that case, why ask me to practice Dharma? Tell the truth. Be kind, be self-controlled. But if I'm telling lies and being indisciplined and I'm being selfish and cruel, that's also Brahman. Why shouldn't Brahman be available there? Why only in an ethical life? Why are we told to practice meditation? Why not scattered? Why shouldn't I spend my life being doing whatever comes to my mind? Why control my mind? Why not, just party all day long, and that's Brahman? Why be disciplined? Why turn inwards? Why not be always extroverted? So why are we told to have a set of ethical and spiritual practices? Why not everything else? Everything else is also Brahman. Why these differences? The reason is this. Notice the language. You want to realize Brahman, in which case you are saying you do not realize Brahman right now. You say Brahman is in everything, but you don't see that in everything. You don't see Brahman behind the truth and behind the falsity, behind the controlled life and the uncontrolled life. You don't. You don't. If you did, you wouldn't even ask the question. So we are all seeking enlightenment. And if you are seeking something, then there must be a way to do it. There's a way not to do it, and there's a way to do it. So it is, yes, using the language of Maya. Sri Ramakrishna explained this as Vidya Maya and Avidya Maya. It is true, everything is in the realm of Maya. Brahman is the reality, and everything is the manifestation of Brahman through Maya. So, yes, all this is a manifestation through Maya. But that Maya has two categories. One is called Vidya Maya, the Maya of knowledge, and the other one is Avidya Maya, the Maya of ignorance. What is the Maya of ignorance? Most of our lives. We'll be shocked to see what we have done most of our lives. I want to get rich and I want to have a party. All my life should be fun. All of this kind of seeking happiness in the world outside, seeking lasting fulfillment in things which do not last. This is Avidya Maya, ignorance. This identification with the body, which we take without any question at all. This is my reality. I am this body. Avidya Maya. Now, the more we catch, it's Brahman, it's Maya, and it's ultimately Brahman. But the more we catch hold of Avidya Maya, the more we'll be involved in samsara and more we'll be deluded. The reality will not be clear. Though it is Brahman, it will not be clear to us at all. And we will suffer more and more and more. But then there's the other side to Maya, Vidya Maya, which is devotion, ethical life, selflessness, meditation, and spiritual philosophy, inquiry into who am I, what is all this. All of these spiritual paths, they are called Vidya Maya. They're also Maya. But after all, if only Brahman is there, as Darshan says, why then these practices? Yes, they are also Maya, that is true. But this Maya, Vidya Maya, will overcome the Avidya Maya and will take you to the realization of the truth that it is all Brahman. One caution. We are not saying that truth and falsity are both Brahman. No. From the perspective of the world, truth is truth, falsity is falsity. Falsity will involve us further and further in samsara, and we'll go further and further down in samsara, suffer more, be more limited, be more petty, and more subject to suffering, sorrow. And truth will liberate us. Both are in samsara, both are in maya, but truth is truth, it will take you towards liberation, the falsity will take you towards sorrow. Why would this be so? Why not the other way around? Why not falsity will take me towards realization? Because what is the nature of Brahman? The nature of Brahman is Sat, existence, ultimate reality. How can I go towards ultimate reality if in this moment I am telling lies? In this moment I cannot hold on to my truth. How can I go towards the ultimate truth? So, truth, self-control, peace of mind, serenity, unselfishness, all of these things are very, very useful because they take us towards that realization. When we realize that we are Brahman and everything is Brahman, we will not realize that truth and falsity are both Brahman. No. In that case, Brahman alone is. When it manifests as truth and falsity, they are very different. Truth takes you that way and falsity takes you that way. When you realize Brahman, it's Brahman only. It is God only. It's no longer truth and falsity of our level. Remember, why I am harping on truth and falsity is truth is the way to God realization. Falsity is the way away from God realization. Sri Ramakrishna used to pray, "O Mother, here are your purity and impurity. Take them both and give me pure love. Here are your, there's action and inaction. Here is rituals." And so whatever is there, he gives away and says, give me pure love for you. But he could not say, here is truth and falsity. Take them both and give me pure love. No. You cannot give away truth. If you give away truth, then where will you stand? Truth is connected to the very nature of Brahman, Sat. Okay.